Hey Facebook land, this is Sarah McLeodry from Synergy Behavior Solutions in Portland, Oregon. Today we're going to talk about how using a simple behavior like give paw can become a really great fitness exercise for your dog. Once they learn how to give paw, there's lots and lots of ways you can make it a little more challenging, and that's what we're going to talk about a little bit today. One of the most important things when you first start training this behavior is to make sure you actually teach both sides. Dogs are right or left pawed, just like people can be. And so you may find that one leg is easier than the other, but it's really important to have them be balanced and be able to give paw with either leg. So we're going to work today with my 2-year-old Nova Scotia duck-toeing retriever and work on showing some different examples of how to make this behavior a little more challenging and to give some more fitness options with doing that. So hold on, I'm going to go get her out and we're going to get some training going. Nice. All right. So first thing we're going to start with actually is just a seated give paw, and she has this behavior with both, good job, hands. Yeah, good. So I'm holding my hand right now. My cue is fight for power. And I want her to put her paw on my hand. That is my goal for this behavior. Yes. And one of the ways that we can start to work on this a little more with a fitness flair is building some duration and seeing if we can go 1, 2, 3, yes. And getting a marker signal in there to have her hold it up. 1, 2, 3, yes. Good. And we can start to add some duration to that behavior. 1, 2. Yes, nice, really good job there. Yes, awesome. So that's a super easy one to get started with, is just building some duration. The next one I'm going to show you is actually moving it into more of a wave type behavior. Yes, good. So I actually don't want her touching me, so I'm going to hold my hand a little higher up. Good, and you can see her getting a little hot to this behavior. Good, so she has to change her body structure. She has to look up a little bit more. I don't want her to touch me. Good. So I'm just going to move my hand out of touching reach. Good. Different muscles that we're using in the shoulder. Yay, good job. Nice job. Also, if you notice that last one, she kind of rolled back on her hip and butt a little bit differently. That is something I want to avoid. I want her to stay nice and square underneath herself while she's doing this behavior. Okay. We're going to try that left side again, or her right side. Okay. Nice. So then we can also do a low one. Yes. She's going to think we're going into her next behavior, which is a down. I want that nice tight sit again. I'm going to lure her into that behavior. I'm going to give her a little break here for a second. Right. That's her spin, just to give her something else to do. All right. Also notice that we are working on a yoga mat here. I do have slick floors, and I want her to have a nice, secure footing to do this on. So our next skill we're going to work on, same idea as we're doing paw targets, but we're going to do it with her laying down now. So I'm going to scooch back a little bit so she has room. Good. Yes. She's giving me a really nice stand actually there, but no need to get up. Yes. So we're once again, same behavior, just using our shoulder structure a little bit differently. Down. Yes. Good. So now she's realizing no need to get up here. Yes. Then let's see if she can do it still laying down, but a little bit higher. Yay, good. So that's a little more challenging. So let's see if she can do it with down. Girl. Down. Yes. She got a little frustrated with me there. So nice attempt. I'll reward that. Down. Yes, nice job. And I'm going to give her a break. Oh, she wants more. Excellent. All right, so we've done it now in a sit and a down. But now we're going to work at stand and see if we can do that same behavior in a stand. I'm just gonna lure her into a stand right now. Well, maybe not. Kick it. So I'm gonna go up a little bit higher. Now we went back to a sit. I might have to stand up for this one. You're gonna get the leg version of this. Wait. Stand. So just when you think your dog understands what you're asking, you realize sometimes they don't. That's okay. Wait. Yes. All right. Wrong paw, but I'm going to take the attempt and the fact that she didn't sit. Wait. Oh. Now I got the stand. Clearly we've been doing a lot of this sitting lately instead of standing. All right, I'm going to try back on the ground again and see if we can get a clearer picture for her of what I'm looking for. Wait. Wait. So one of the things that actually I use this skill for is to figure out how balanced they are. So Lindy has some rear end issues. She has some neurological deficits in her back legs. It's worse on the right side than the left side. And while she's standing, I am actually asking for her left paw first. So right now, it may be a physicality issue. So that's always something you want to think about when you're training with your dog. Is it physical of why they can't do it, or is it there's something else going on? And right now, I would say it's a combination of a training issue and a physical issue, knowing Lindy. She's having trouble holding the stand. Reinforce the stand a few times, just let her realize that we're just standing. Wait. So clearly the stand needs a little more work. Nice chin target. She's getting frothy. All right, so other things we can do with this hand target besides the stand is we can also start to work on, can we do a cross-legged paw target? Good. So we're going to slowly work on, can she cross those legs over? Yes. And so we're looking for, I'm going to turn her to face the camera more. So I'm looking for her to have that, yes. Those legs start to cross. So that's stretching muscles. Yes. Using muscles in a different way. I'm going to put her back on the center line. Yes. So you can see how challenging this is for her. As her legs start to cross, she shifts her body over to get a better angle. And that's her way of saying, not that foot again. So we're going to try this other one. There we go. Try this. Yes. Yes. Nice. Nice, slow awareness of what she's doing with her body. Lindy tends to move really quickly, so we get a lot of excitement in her training. Yes. And sometimes she doesn't think as part of that. Yes. So do you see how she shifted there as she went to cross over her legs? It's really challenging for her. It's something we've worked on and off with for a while, and we're going to keep working on as she gets some more strength. So another great next step for paw targeting is we're going to do a balance pad, and I'm going to have her have front feet on the balance. She wants to do all feet on the balance pad. Sit. Good. Sit. Nice. So now, yes, we're going to work on sit. And just giving, so now we just added a little bit of squish factor to the challenge. You could also at home do this if you don't have a balance pad. You can do this easily with a folded up blanket or a pillow. No problem. You're just looking for something that has a little bit of squish to add a little more challenge to the behavior. She's actually probably getting a little physically tired at this point. There's a lot of leg lifting I'm asking her to do. Many years ago, I did a workshop with Pat Miller out in Maryland, and it was about copying, so teaching the dog to do what you do. And one of the skills I did was worked on with my dog was to lay down. So when I lay down, my dog would lay down. I woke up the next day with my quads hurting in a way that I have never felt before. And I realized we ask our dogs for a lot of repetition in behaviors without thinking sometimes about their muscles and that they may be sore and they may be tired. And it was a very good wake up call to me on taking a break in training and that they might just need a break. So we're going to take a break now with Lindy. That was a lot of leg lifting she did. I'm going to go ahead and let her go in her crate. I'm going to go get my slobber rag because Lindy's a little slobbery when she trains. And then I'm going to go ahead. It looks like we have some questions going on. So I'll go ahead and come up to that. And then we'll see if we need some more training. All right. Hold on for the slobber rag. I don't know why I don't carry it with me at all times when I train. Both Lindy and Rizzo, my water spaniel, are very slobbery. All right, so, hi Mary and hi Laura, Kona's Touch. Nice to see you guys. Anybody have any questions? Anybody else that's hanging around? Is that a human fitness pad? Actually, it is. This brand, I don't even know what brand it is. I buy these ones on, I buy them on Amazon because they're usually a pretty good price. This is I think they refer to it as the extra large. It's usually around 20 bucks, depending on what color you want. Sometimes it can be different prices. What I love about these is they don't take up a ton of space. They are for people, so you can work on your own balance skills at the same time, and they're really easy to stack up. So once your dog is really good at doing any skills on a single balance pad, you can easily put another one on top and make it more challenging, which is a great way to add complexity without a ton of equipment. But like I said, you could easily do the same exercise and concept with just folding up a blanket, a small throw pillow, things like that. You're just looking for some level of uneven surface so that they start to use their shoulder muscles differently. All right, any other questions? All right. So I hope things are going well with everybody else. If you have any questions regarding what we were just talking about, feel free to leave them in the comments section and we will answer them at the end of the video or later on. You don't have to leave it just now. We hope you gave you some ideas on how to take a simple behavior like a give paw and build up. Some of the things we talked about are using the give paw in both a sit, stand, and down position. Making sure that your dog understands both right and left paw behaviors, because those are two different behaviors for them. When you're working on your right or left paw cues is being aware of what your cues are and being consistent with them. So as you saw, mine are, I do fight the power. And so my dog mirrors the hand that I am offering. Many people call them shake and give paw, or I have a client that calls it right and left. Doesn't really matter what your cue is, as long as you know which paw is which, so that your dog starts to learn which paw is which. That's the important part of that. There's lots of fun, easy fitness that you can do with your dog without getting lots of crazy equipment, just with simple tricks. We do teach a fit tricks class, and the whole point of that class is fitness without needing any extra equipment. We'll be offering that again in June. So if you want to check out our Facebook page again or our website, feel free to join us there. And if you have any questions or thoughts about what Facebook Lives that you guys would like in the future, please feel free to leave them in the comments or send us a direct message. We'd love to hear what people want to learn about with either regards to behavior training or basic skills, whatever is kind of floating your boat right now and you need some help with. And we look forward to seeing you again soon. Tomorrow on Wednesday will be a dose of behavior with Dr. Volley, where we'll have talking about more behavior focused items. And then again on Thursday, we'll have another Facebook Live at noon Pacific time. So we hope you can join us for those. And I look forward to seeing you soon. Once again, this is Sarah McLeodry with Synergy Behavior Solutions. Thanks and have a great day.